Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Isaac and today we're going to do a movie review called Sunny. So the movie is a 2011 South Korean film that talks about Nami. Nami is a wealthy woman and she gets to meet her old friend from the hospital and her name is Chonghwa. And Chonghwa told Nami that she really wants to meet her old friends because she's gonna die from terminal brain cancer. So Nami decides to contact everybody that she knows so they can get around and talk to Chonghua before she passes away. And here are the ladies for this movie. You can see they're wearing 1980s nostalgic gear or clothing, as you can say. Sorry if I have to say that, but I mean, probably I'll just say fashion trend. But anyway, I'll explain each and every one of these ladies. So first off, the lady in the far right, her name is Gyeom-ok, and she is the daughter of a Korean literature professor, and she wants to be a professor of Korean literature when she grows up. And a girl wearing white and pink, her name is Bokhae. She wants to be Miss Korean, and she's really obsessed with fashion as well as makeup. The girl next to her, getting like a bread bag, her name is Nami. So yeah, that's the main protagonist. And next to her is Jiaming. Jiaming really doesn't care about being overweight. She says that she really loves the way she is, and I totally agree with her on that. And the girl next to her with long hair is Suji. Suji is really beautiful. She's really quiet, to be honest. And at first she doesn't like Nami, but she grew up interested with her, and they later became BFFs. And the girl next to her wearing a yellow sweater is Chunhwa. She's the leader of the gang, Sunny. That's what they call themselves. And the girl next to her in red and blue jeans, her name is Jin-hye. She's known for cussing a lot about people, so she really doesn't give a damn about how she cusses. So overall, the ladies of Sunny, that's what they call themselves as once again, they really care for each other, they love each other and respect each other. And the reason why they call Sunny is because they shine a bright light every day. So let's begin with the story, which is in 1980. So Nami enters to a new school. At first she was a little nervous, but once she got to meet Chonghwa, they became BFFs, and later Chonghwa introduced her to her friends. I already mentioned their friends earlier. So they decide to hang out, they eat, they dance, as you can see in this image. They sing as well, as you can see in the image as well. So overall, they're just like an average girl group. Well, not like Blackpink or Twice, but at least they're really young. They really like to have fun and they really care about each other. So many wonder, why did it break up? Well, I'm not going to spoil anything to you guys, but however, I will tell you this, that one event led them to go part their ways. However, they did manage to state that they will meet again. They don't care how long will it take, but one day they will meet up again and do the same exact things that they used to do. So you can see there's are the ladies, are shown in Sunny in present. It's got a little difficult to tell which one's which, but I'll do my best. So Yaming is on the top center. She works as a insurance agent. Well, she doesn't do a good job, but in the end, I think it was Chunhwa that actually bought all her like insurance, that she really became successful. So on the top bottom, that's actually Nami. I think I already told you this before, but she's really a wealthy housewife and a devoted mother. So she takes care of the house, just like my mom. So what a coincidence. And Chunhwa married someone who is really wealthy. I guess she works somewhere in, I guess like in the writing industry. That's all I know. I guess she's right in the bottom right. And then on top right, that's actually Gyeom-ok. Gyeom-ok is really having some numerous jobs because she wants to make ends meet. And in the movie, she works as a babysitter and she's really struggling to become a Korean literature professor. So on the right side of the image, on top, that's actually Bokhae. So she doesn't become Miss Korean, however, she did become something that no one expected. She became sort of like a prostitute. She did have a daughter, but however, because of her business failures, she decides to work as a prostitute. It's really sad, but thankfully she managed to bounce back with the help of Changwon in the ending. And I forgot to tell you about this, but Yamok managed to work in Chunghwa's old company, so it was good for her. So on the right side of the bottom, that's actually Jing He. So Jing He married a wealthy man, so she really became successful because as a traditional upper middle class Korean wife, she really has all the rich and glory. However, her husband cheats on her every time, so that's the reason why she can never have a divorce, because she'll lose her riches. But in the end, she managed to work out things with her husband and they became a couple again. Or I could say once more. Some of you are saying like, where is Sunji? She's not in this picture because there's supposed to be 7 members, not 6. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to spoil it, but I think I already did with all the information of the characters. The only thing I could say is that she does appear like probably in the ending. That's all I can say. So yeah. So overall, I really like this movie. I have nothing negative to say about this movie. So let's start with all the things that are really good about this movie. First up, I really love the director. I really love how he made this movie into reality. I really love the screenplay. It's so original that it doesn't seem like a rip-off of any Korean movie or as well as any other movies in the world. I also love the characters. I love the nostalgia of the 1980s. It probably took place in 1984 because I remember in one scene in the movie where the rival gangs were fighting each other. I see a poster of Rocky 4, so what a coincidence. It's probably 1984, I guess, or maybe 1985. I think it was 1985. The music, I really like the music. They mostly put 1980s and 70s music, so it also kind of brings you to the nostalgia once more. Also love the chemistry between the characters, especially Nami and Suji as seen in this image. I really love how they were happy and sad, and they really seemed to really care for each other, even though at first they didn't get along as much. But I really love that they really got along in the end after this meeting. It's really beautiful. So the final verdict is that I give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. I know it has some intense violence and also profanity, but I don't give a damn. So overall, I really love the movie. I love its originality, the creativity, and also how they put a lot of empathy towards the characters, towards the settings, the plot, and design. So overall, it's really great. I hope you guys watch it, and I really recommend it. And one thing before I conclude this video, I just hope they don't remake this movie in America, because I remember that Kevin Hart is planning to produce this American remake of this movie, and I just hope he doesn't do it because it's gonna tarnish the influence and the legacy of this movie. So Kevin Hart, if you're listening to this, please don't do it. Just leave Sunny alone. Just try to find something original that you can make it, because if you really screw up the American remake of Sunny, well, I'm gonna blame you, and I'll say it's all your fault, man. You shouldn't have touched it in the first place. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just click on the red button below and I'll be happy to give you more updates and also more newly released videos of my reviews. And I also plan to do maybe some music reviews or book reviews or any kind of reviews I love to do. So until then, we'll meet again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.